Welcome, Mac. The New Year started off in a bad way about that so-called terrorist attack in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. So far 10 resulted dead and another 30 injured when a white pickup truck with an ISIS flag on it ploughed into the crowd. And there was another incident only a few weeks ago in Germany, and there was another incident in London. And obviously the mass media do not report this when there's killings and stuff like that. When it comes to terrorism, whether you believe it or not, it's our own governments which finances, sponsors and trains these ISIS, Al-Qaeda and all these Islamic terrorist groups to do their dirty operations overseas and even at home, believe it or not. The CIA operation known as Gladio, those who live in Italy, Belgium and Germany may know something about it, because that was all CIA funded paramilitary troops making them believe they were left-wing terrorists like the Red Brigade and other forms of European terrorism. And they're probably the ones who kidnapped Aldo Moro, and everyone knows by history they killed him in the end. Because the type of ammunition which they ambushed the coppers in the convoy Aldo Moro in Via Fani is not standard ammunition which anyone does. It's special ammunition which only the special forces uses. And all those bombings here in Italy, the train, the station of Bologna, Piazza Fontana, they have all one thing in common. The type of explosives is a C4 explosives. Who uses C4 explosives? Is their trademark the CIA of America. The intelligence which should combat enemies, they're just creating boogeymans throughout the world. And whatever happened in New Orleans, the FBI said, we have information, this vehicle crossed over the Mexican border into America in Texas with Texas number plates. If they know that, it's more likely they knew who was behind it. Why didn't they stop it? Because they're part of the system. And obviously, for what aim they do these things? To scare people and push people into certain narratives. If you want to have more safety, you have to give up your freedom. It's a bit like Orwell 1984. But people don't seem to realise this. Slowly, they take away our rights and our freedom. The first thing they're after, the freedom of speech. And when that goes, the dystopian dictatorship kick-starts into action, like a cancer, like a octopus, which gets its tentacles on everything basically.